Right away, YouTube's already live connected. Twitch, you're gonna connect.
Let's do Battle of the Binary Stars, buddy.
Yeah, I know, getting on it.
All right.
Still connecting. And right at 35 seconds. Yay. Alright, here's our intro. Alright, if you like what I do, please consult me. Yes, as you can see, press the key. Give me a second. Let me say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
Again,
it won't.
BrainDrain. Hi. And Timothy.
What's happening, guys? BrainDrain here. Just wanted to say hi. Jimmy, not let me take Battle of the
Oh, well,
Binary
hi, Ghost Rider.
Stars.
Good morning, Ghost Rider. Yeah, because I'm still, like I said, press key.
Hey, Ghost.
Um, so yeah, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, why did you do that, computer? Wow. So yeah, this is not Patreon page, just that and all. Now, yesterday, BrainDrain again one of my supporters. Just that and all. Again, if you'll notice the thingy, this everything else, yes, just the $1 you can support me. And it'll jump into my Patreon, it'll run on my streams and hang with me, this, that, and all. For the $5, yeah, I'll help you out, this, that, and all. Try to make walkthroughs for you. Try to help little guys for you. Try to help you out. And then, of course, to the $10. Now, to the $10, if you've got a certain game that you like playing, and if I have it, yeah, I will figure that game out, jump into that game, run with you on that game, and do things on that game, this, that, and all. You know, per se, if I have that game, because I've had a lot of people that reached out to me, and there's some games that now I don't have, just everything else, and then there's some games I never heard of, this, that, and all that. As you heard, BrainDrain, yeah, he became a supporter yesterday, just everything else. So go ahead, BrainDrain. Yeah.
I was actually a supporter a long time ago, but of course, as you know, I lost my job of 9 years. Got this new one. These guys are great to me. And I did more than just, pledge allegiance, to your Patreon.
Yep. Alright,
Uh,
here,
you're a good person, Jimmy. A
thank
lot of
you.
people, they
Here
don't
you
they
are.
don't know it until they meet you.
Yep.
It's like when I first started playing the game, you dropped everything to teach me
I still
everything
do.
about the game. Yeah,
I
yeah.
still do. Wow, look
And
at
you
all
still
of
do it.
these,
I gotta
people
tell
that
you
too.
guys,
Yep.
Jimmy is a very phenomenal person.
Wow, 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 so far.
But I gotta let you guys know that Jimmy is very,
Yeah, I
very
think you already
awesome.
had that alteration, but I'll share it again. Just please, if you've got music playing in the background, and I do not have music playing because I do not need to have my channel,
I don't have
muted.
music playing.
No, I got
No,
alteration who wants my channel, and sadly, I share this thing with you every single time, alteration. You know, so please, But then again, I do have my stream channel though. When you come in, yeah, I can hear your channel, that, and everything else. So I was like, no, if you got music playing, I'm gonna keep you muted. Rather than catch it and keep me going. Yep.
but to anybody
Um.
who's watching this video, I gotta tell you, Jimmy is cool as hell. Um,
Thank you.
he taught me the ropes of the game. To this day, still, I would consider him my best friend. That is hands down. Hands
Aww.
down. Seriously.
Aww. Thank you. Well, like I said, you and I have known
Um,
each other since 2012, and yeah, you talk about how you broke my heart when you went to Style Legion, and then came back, and so you and I, we've known each other since 2012 and had our ups and downs.
Yeah, and
Um,
that's the beauty of it all, though, Jimmy. You know, like I'm sure there's a lot of people in Stowe that have had their ups and downs, been friends, unfriended each other, refriended each other, and everything else. And the beauty of it all is like when you consider what that person did for you to begin with, right? Like you have to take that into context.
yep.
Um, of course, at one point, I left the SAS, and all these years later. But despite the fact that I left at one point, I was still donating. You remember that?
Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was.
And
Yeah.
I gotta say, the SAS is just a beautiful fleet. It's great fleet. And now being in a position that I'm in. I'm not gonna say it. It doesn't change me. It doesn't change who I am as a person. But yeah, I just gotta say that. That's all I wanted to say was all these years later, you're still an awesome person, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Gotta say that.
Well, like I said, I do try, you know. Give me I'm answering a question by DM. Someone just sent it to me, but yeah, like I said, you and I have known each other just that now. Um, what? Hold on, let me answer this. I need not drain for a second. Go ahead, I need not drain.
Doesn't matter where I'm at, but what matters is the person that you've been for so many years. Like, yeah, just awesome.
There. Doing a shout out to you. So there you go. Now go back to finishing this message. Let me hide this real quick. Ah, yeah, Ginny's a real friend. Another thing that's thoroughly slowly catching on. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I play Second Life and I do Second Life a lot. This, that, on. I actually run with a bunch of groups in Second Life. But yeah, we're actually having kind of fun at Facebook. Here's the other thing, like BrainDrain was talking also. Or off camera. Now, yes, I use Restream. One of the reasons why with Restream, you can stream everywhere. Again, if you want to go the partnership route, this, that, and all, that is great. Congratulations. But be forewarned that if you go down that route, especially like with Twitch, when you go to Twitch and you become a partner to Twitch, you and
Well, I'm gonna need you.
everybody,
I'm
I
gonna
am
need your
Festus.
help for live streaming, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
help Festus get you.
Festus, hey
Like I said,
buddy.
I'm gonna send that stream to you. It's gonna be like a local stream. I'm already setting up and sending to you. Yeah, I just need 1,000 subs, dude. Yeah. Hi, Antarctic. But now, like I said, with the partnership, what kind of gets most people in trouble, they want to go that corporate route and follow that ladder. But what you don't realize is that when you become a Twitch partner, a YouTube, um, you are literally a product of them. So all your videos, all your stuff, everything you do becomes theirs. But the second you, let's say you make a Twitch stream because you're a Twitch partnership, but hey, I'm going to do a little quickie because me and BrainDrain is going to go to, crap, what's that one that you love doing so much, BrainDrain? Uh,
Restream.
No,
no, binary to stars.
binary.
So I do a little clip, a little what they call, short clips of, this, that, and everything else, and I send it to YouTube. If Twitch finds out that you are, basically, using the YouTube thingy and doing a lot, Twitch will reach out to you and say, hey, you violated your contract and you violated your thing, so we're going to have to strip you and
Oh
delete you.
wow.
That is one of the reasons why I stream everywhere and I do everything, that at the same time, you are making a career out of this. And that's the thing. You have to look at it. If this is a hobby, yeah, great. Do the hobby, but don't get carried away. But if you make a career out of it, you've got to use your head to think, okay, I've got to do this, this, this. Then you got to do, because there's one, you got to do merchandise. Oh, thank you. And right there, I just got to follow. Thank you. So thank you to the follow. But then you are doing a business, so you have to think ahead. How are you going to do your business? How are you going to do your thing? What kind of merchandise are you going to do? Because then it's a business by then. And here's the cool
Yeah.
thing. When you do that as a business, yes, BrainDrain, if you want to get serious about it, yes, go to your bank, see your bank, get a loan for $10,000, then go down to Best buy $10,000 worth of hardware, and next year on your taxes, yes, I want to write off $10,000 to the
Well,
BrainDrain
Jimmy,
streaming, and guess what? You can get like 8,000 back because it's a business
I
deal that you bought the hardware stuff.
we agreed about the 3900X AMD
Well,
12 core.
like I said, I'm trying to say, you can actually write off a lot of your stuff. How do you think a lot of these people that are buying these video cards, mining? Why? Because, like that one guy who just bought all those 3070s, this, that, and all, because he's a mining company himself. So, yeah, he went out to Nevada, and to do with Nevada, bought like
All right, but
2,000
here's the
30,
thing: the
2,000.
3900X is viable for streaming, correct?
Yes, it is. Anyhow, hold
Awesome.
on. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the stream, right, BrainDrain?
Yes, sir.
Um, no, I can't do it. No, it's not handling it. Oh my god. I can't do the stream no more. Oh my god. Hmm. So yes.
Another day, perhaps.
No! Are you watching my stream right now, BrainDrain? By the way,
Uh, you got it on YouTube? That's where I was gonna
YouTube
watch
or
it.
Twitch. You can go there, YouTube or Twitch. Hi, Ancestors. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Alright, like I said, I'm doing a special stream because yesterday BrainDrain, joined my Patreon page. So again, thank you again. So this is going to go Patreon. Thank you. Just
Hey,
everything
Brain,
else.
did your bank and did everything work out for you?
Yes, it did.
Awesome, man. I was
It
worried
did.
about you. I was like, I hope shit works out for him, man.
I was
Yeah.
scared. I was scared, and I got some good computer things. I did in Festus. I got an 8 terabyte, 4 terabyte, 1 terabyte SSD for my computer. So yeah, I was really happy about that, and
Well, if you like watching movies and you like a good story, I would, yeah, Red Dead Redemption. I think you would really like this game.
well, that's the thing. That now I can download the games.
Oh, it's an amazing storyline. You're gonna get hooked and fall in love with the characters. Just try not to do it really fast. Go around and explore.
Yep.
Because there are random people just out in the wilderness that you can help, and they have their own little storylines. It's a really
Alright.
cool game.
So, as BrainDrain was also asking, so yes, as you can see, let me slide this over a little bit so that way you can see it. So there. So yes, BrainDrain, if you watch a nice stream, yes, as you can see, now I'm using all Western Digital, this everything else. As you can see, I've got close to 6 terabytes. The cool thing about Western Digital is now in my naughty computer, I've got CK Barracudas, which is the gainer version. Whereas in this computer, I'm using what's called Western Digital Blue Drives. Those are your everyday style type SSD storage, NVDs, this everything else. That's your everyday storage. with everything else. Let me slide this over. Where are you in one storage? There you are. Bring you over. So as you can see now, I'm going to show you. Yes, AMD has
Okay.
what's called Store NI. The cool thing about it, now Intel has what's called rapid store technology. The only problem is with the rapid store technology, you've got to have one of those stupid Autotrons, or whatever it is pronounced, Androids in your thingy. Whereas here, the AMD, it don't care. So you can see, I've got 2 cores in heavy use. All of these are barely using. Mine of Vita, barely using. Yes, I've got 64 gigs of memory, just everything else. But then storage-wise, as you can see, and this is what I was saying, BrainDrain. Yes, I've got 500 gig that's on the LSs, all that stuff, that and all. But then you'll notice I've got a Google Drive too. But then, well, wait a minute. What's this?
I
Why
like the
is
way
there
you
a
have that set
2000
up. It's all
and a
in black.
6000?
Like,
Why is that? Because this is what end storage does. It's called tier hardware, tier storage, where yes, everything goes here to your 2000. So let's say you don't play like, let's say, okay, like Investor says, okay, you're gonna go Red Dead Redemption. You don't play it for a while. The computer will automatically, oh, well, you haven't played this in a while. Let me move this off of here and throw it back here to the 6 gig one. Your Star Trek, you're always playing it. So the M1 storage, it's got an intelligence where it decides, okay, you're doing this a lot, we'll keep it on the SSD side.
interesting.
But if you're not doing something, you're not using certain programs or like Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I actually have Elite Dangerous on here. It takes about 30 seconds or so to switch from here to here when I started playing Elite Dangerous to the Christmas event. But then I didn't do it again till, like I said, next year, Christmas time. It will literally move. So I'm going to take February. It will move Elite Dangerous from here to back here. And that is why. But
I'm
I need something to drink. But go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
be overwhelmed when I get those new hard drives, Jimmy.
I will be glad to help you. By the way, Ghost says hi.
Yeah.
Eve says hi. But yeah, like I said, I mean, now that BrainDrain is one of my supporters, I'm going to try to help them out. This is what I do for a living. I stopped what I'm doing, try to help people, make best use of what they've got. But now you can see what I'm talking about, BrainDrain. Now again, you can do this with the Intel. Now, all the computers, all Intel, this, that, and all, they use what's called rapid technology. The only problem is, it's not a tier hardware thingy. And to use the Intel, you gotta have one of those stupid Autotrons Androids. And that's the thing that annoys me, right?
Well,
But go ahead, ask your question. AMD is much better in a way, to get the way it's set up. But you don't need, like I said, you don't need that Autotron. It's a little NDD drive. The problem is with the Autotron, it never took off. It was a cool idea that Intel brought out to give you faster technology to basically, and the idea was, same idea. You put both of these together, but instead of putting the intelligence on here, now you had a third NVD drive, which was your Autotron thingy, and that's where the software was kept. It would be like kept here, and it would do the switching back and forth. And that was kind of stupid, whereas AMD's like, we don't need to waste that NVD drive. We don't need to waste that. We can put the software on the one SSD if they're big enough. Whereas Intel, not, you need this Autotron. You need to waste one of your NVD drive for it. But no, that's my layout. So you got any questions, people? Yeah,
Jimmy, I just wanted to
yeah.
thank you for being an awesome streamer. And I'm gonna need your help with doing live streaming myself.
Like I said, I just got done helping Laura and, this, that, and all. Like I said, when I used to work the Gucci, yeah, that was my main job, was helping people get in, get their things set up, try to get their training set up, this, that, and all. Now, Josh does the same thing, because there's the time throws me and Josh go try to help people.
Well, I'm no expert.
Thank you, brother.
I'm no expert, but I'm not sure if Star Trek Online would be the best thing to stream that's going to get you a lot of views.
No, it's not, and that's what the problem is. If you're going to go streaming, um, you have to
You
go where
know,
the...
Red Dead Redemption 2 playing through the storyline and all the things, that might net you something. I mean, it is still
Exactly.
kind of a newer type of game.
I wish we could get a new site like Gucci. Well, in a way, we do that, man. I'm part of what's called Dice Network. Just that now that I joined, Lourdes joined. Yeah, we've joined that, everything else. In a way, they're using their Discord to stream to their Discord, just everything else. And yeah, the whole idea with the Dice Network is, yeah, we're planning to take the F95 now to the people who don't know. F95 is a naughty site where you can go get naughty games and naughty stuff, this, that, and everything else. But at the same time, don't be surprised if you download something thinking that, like Night Day the one, you get these kitty cat ones and you think you can have fun with all these kitty cats, this, everything else, and you download the game and start playing through it. But then if you start, the next chapter or the next part, Trojan detected, Trojan detected. So that's where you have to be careful with the F95. You'll get these people that will jump to somebody's Patreon or subscribe star, get the game, and then they put it on F95, put their little hacks in it or their little, stuff in it, just that and all. Star Network, we try our best to try to keep it where, yeah, the game devs are going to get their support, the game devs are going to get their help that they're trying, but at the same time, we're trying to keep those cheaters and hackers out of the out of the industry, basically. I'm gonna need help, Jenny, with this. Yep.
Yeah, the thing about streaming though is you got to be really careful about copyrights and I mean being censored
Yeah.
because of nudity or it's just that YouTube especially isn't very nice to gamers. You have to be really careful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in fact, you probably didn't know. I have been hit so many times, and well, I got a $20 ban because someone came in playing Taylor Swift, or someone came in and started talking
Yeah.
political, and this, that, and all. I got a $20 ban because of political conversations, or like the one time, literally a political fight in my stream between Dino and somebody else. And I was like, Dino, who are you arguing with?
Hey, do you see that Twitch dead man? Dead man?
Yeah, Dead Man,
I talked to him last
Yeah.
night.
Well, did you hear what I still remember what his name was? The German guy. He said I was like the Nazis or the Nazis or Hitler sympathizers over there. The way I was talking, I was like, "What? I'm talking anti-war." I was like, "Trump didn't get us into a war for 4 years." And as soon as I said that, he says, "Oh, you sound like one of those Hitlerians or whatever." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Why?
Yeah.
Because I say we didn't go to war because I'm stating the obvious? I mean, come on, man. What does that mean? How does that make me Hitler?
Exactly. Well, like I said, you DNA how some of these trolls that come in here, and that's the thing. Yes, you have to literally keep on your chat boxes. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, yeah, when I was running around doing my thing, showing off that anniversary shit, I had some Russian guy come
Well, you're
in and try to
smart.
send those Russian, hey, Russian guys up the grad, Russian want to meet you. Here, Russian want to make love to you. And I was like, dude, stop standing there. Thought he was like the same link, so he kept changing his name. I'm like, all right, record it.
It's like people are just crazy. You're smart for muting this, muting people in this channel. Because
Yep.
I was thinking, well, he's probably streaming. That's why he's got me muted. And
No,
maybe him
like I
later.
said,
doing something, and then when you
wait.
unmuted me, I'm like, oh well, I guess it's safe to talk.
No, see what it is? I had it set up like that because many times niches come in. Yeah, Niche is the one that basically got me in trouble, and where like on Facebook. Yeah, I had a 30-day ban because apparently he came in. He had like Poison, ACDC, this, that, and all. And I could barely hear it, this, everything else, and all. Because yell loud, I on this, and I'm this, I'm the badass. But yet, in the background, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, yeah, I'm a naughty little toy, and a dirty thing. And when I went back to the video, I could barely hear the song, barely. But yet, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, oh, we hear music playing in the background. Please activate your player. You got 10 seconds to turn it on and link your player so that way you can, share the music. Share you. But I didn't hear it. Next thing I know it, I'm like, $5 Dan on YouTube, $5 Dan on Twitch, and a 30-day Dan on TikTok. And I'm like, Niche? So that's when I activated that thing. So when you come in, yeah, I can hear your channel to the, as you come in, I can hear you. It's like nothing. That's this. I hear Taylor Swift. You're making love to Taylor Swift. I can't unmute you right now. Dad name is asking you hook you up with what? Yes. The guy Eric Wayne, that's BrainDrain that's in there talking to you, dead man. You said you want to do Binary Stars. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's it. Are you in game?
No, I'm playing Red Dead right now.
Okay, all right. Then let me drag BrainDrain to his favorite spot. Queuing. There, I got it queued. New games and health coach training. Yeah, Deadman, like I said, he does a lot, just like I do, just that and everything else. I mean, I've known Deadman for a good while now, especially on the naughty side.
Yeah. Let me. I'm still waiting for it to pop. Battle of Binary Stars.
I just queued us. You gotta remember, it's Sunday. Not too many people are awake yet in this game. They didn't get their genuine cup of coffee yet.
Yeah, you owe me a cup of coffee.
Yep, there you go. Just throw it at you. Well, here, in fact, let me throw it at you properly. Oh, crap, I didn't do it right. All right, 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, 4 cups. There, you got 4 cups. Now you should be happy. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to game streaming, with today's technology, it don't take much to do. But then you got to be careful because of the, the woke crowd, the political crowd. There's people that will go through channel to channel. You have to be kind of careful about. Is that what I think that is? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the toilet bowl. The infamous toilet bowl. Like I said, if you put an anomaly right there, the infamous toilet bowl. Me, I call it a deer bottle opener. Oh, he won't. The
Saturn, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, as I call it. Yeah, just bottles. Bottles, do you have music playing? I'm not hearing you on your end. The bottle just came in. But yeah, Bottles, I'm live streaming. Doing a thank you thingy to BrainDrain. So this is a BrainDrain Patreon deal. Stream to him.
Oh, you're welcome, brother.
So no, I'm still waiting to the queue.
Yet again, I'm gonna need your advice when it comes to streaming. So, eventually, I want to start streaming.
Right. Pop. There it is. Cannons and buildings in a ship. Yep, that's what this monster is. Yes, it don't turn well, but once you get in front of me and I'll bring all those cannons online. Yep. And that's the cool thing about this ship. It's got tire with your front and then beside me, behind me, I'm in trouble. Well, it's parked. Let's jump.
Jimmy, you know when I come in here, I always mute myself before
Yeah.
when I directly come in.
Yep.
Hey,
I said
what's
you-
up, buddy?
He said, you are the only one that has actual control of your volume. Whereas everybody else, no, I control it. Good night, Littles.
Well, I have close to the same amount of power on this server as you do.
Yep,
You have a little bit more control than I do.
yep,
Mainly because it's your server.
yep. Exactly. I own it. The hell you, Littles? Oh, that's
I had a
Let's
white
go
Christmas.
do a run. Let's do battle to binary stars.
Well,
Hopefully,
time jump.
it'll
There
take
we
this
go.
time.
Here we go. But otherwise, Bubbles, how's that snow doing for you? I've seen your Facebook thing with all that lovely wood stuff you gotta deal with.
Thank you for coming. Recent
Oh, it
temporal
was fun.
events have led to a need for understanding of
I should show you what it did to the back of the car when we went out to go get some hot chocolate
Oh,
because we
yeah.
ran out.
Hey, he's like hot chocolate. No.
Get the right cannon maker. Yeah.
Oh, Joel, that's awesome.
The back of the back of the car was all white.
I mean, it would be nice. It would. No joke, but yeah.
Oh, you're not going to like the next few days of mine. They're estimating between tonight and tomorrow up to 11 inches.
Starting now, as always. Warning.
And then on top of that, Tuesday they're also predicting another 6 to 10 inches.
Your basic maneuver is coming out.
We need to go kill shit.
Yeah, we sure do. Don't everybody.
Waiting for that one to pop off, Jimmy. We'll try another one. Let me chew another one. Give me 1 sec.
And then I had
Did what?
and then I had another. I had another person
Counterpoint.
complaining about the inch that they got. But that person's also going to have to deal with gale force winds and stuff because of what.
Counterpoint. What do you want to do it, Jimmy? Yes? No?
Wait, we're not in. Oh, that's not stuff. We're not on a game. I hate when the game does that. I really do.
Right, decline.
No, I'm happy in the binary stars. There's the thing you want to do so much, but the game, for some reason, brought me in.
Give me a second.
You clicked on it, right? You pressed it, right? You're not here, I noticed. You notice I can get on here on the side. Yeah, you notice BrainDrain's not showing. This thing is well known. If you want to be, yeah, keep the game or kick one person, you know, and then like bring you or somebody else in. game is well known to do that a lot. But yeah, I just noticed BrainDrain is not on this team. He was teamed up to throw you in it. But for some reason, the game
Lava
didn't.
Hot is under heavy fire. The Tetsu is moving in intercept.
Alright, coming up on the 10-minute mark, get to the side for the cross and the other one is. Like the solving class, yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
shot.
you're already in a team, Jimmy. You want to team me again?
I mean, if they're the one trying to start, the game broke us.
We're not on a team.
Bottles, explain it to him, please. He was on a
He
team.
did not. The game said, Brain, you're not allowed to team Jimmy on the binary stars.
Yes. You and I was on the team while we were sitting at first pit stop. He was on the team. And it popped to me and I was like, okay, let's go. But then the game's like, okay, I'll bring you in, but not BrainDrain. I'm in binary stars right now. Nope, stop doing stuff, but I thought you was on the team, but no, you're not. I don't see you on the team at all. I'm being good about it.
That's so wrong. That is so wrong.
That's how the game goes, and unfortunately. Okay, but it does it. 30 seconds. Alright, I think I know what's about it. So yeah, the game broke the team. It's known to do this a lot.
Stow break teams? Never.
Computer, freeze program.
It's a feature that won't be fixed until the Tuesday after the game shuts down.
Both the Jaeger and the clock.
Oh yeah, BrainDrain, you said you want to talk about that diet situation. It's gonna be interesting, that's all I gotta say.
I don't know why.
The Clark and Jaeger are disabled. They're launching escape.
I wanted to talk about streaming at some point.
We can talk about streaming, diet.
I don't know why it didn't literally throw me on your team. Like, I'm so
Yeah, when we
confused.
were the let's face that, you and I played on it. But then, you know, it was cute, it popped, I clicked it, and then it broke the team and brought me in and put me on a whole different team. Like I said, I don't know why.
I actually wanted to start doing streaming myself, but, you know, in the future. Any bit of advice would be awesome.
Oh, but you've done some training, what's your advice? You've done some training, what do you think?
Just a rig that can handle it.
If some don't do so well, others, yep, you do okay.
I haven't tried it with my current rig, but my last gaming laptop, it did pretty well. It also came with a streaming platform on it.
That one's for the president. Just pull everybody up here.
Attention, Klingon leaving. Red M's.
Yeah, Jimmy, I know that dead man. I know that dead man guy.
Yeah.
Please,
He's like, me and Dead Man, we've known each other for a good long while. And we do both good boys jobs. None of those strange.
Fighting, you're not talking.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Not really, like I said, I mean, if you remember, I used to do everything on sci-fi because it's my idea was possible nudity, possible testing, possible adulteration, possible this, that. You then warn, okay, they warned, thank you, now they're coming and watching.
Yeah.
My idea, you saw the warning, you clicked OK, you was already warned, so don't be crying about it. But then, guess what? You know, these people, oh, I didn't see no warning, but, you know, he was talking dirty and, you know, there was a booty shot, this, that, and all. You know, so I had a couple of that's people like that where it's like, oh my God. And that's why I had a couple of go right down the center of it. Go right down the center. Right down it. Stealing per se is not hard. Special safe technology. It's not going to be hard. Everything else. It's just you gotta watch the you know, the crybabies, basically. Gonna watch the crybabies. Shooting, he's trying to spawn back in. Well,
members of the Federation, what you call your most remote. I call too close to Klingon territory. You only live
Yes.
to serve as witnesses of Klingon supremacy.
I was in that run with you right now. Damn
I
it.
said, I don't know why the game
but
broke
We
it.
do not
He
desire
was on the
It is what it is.
You know, they
from
thought,
our great house,
for some reason,
standing
the
as
game
one
does
under
that.
British reborn in me, Dogma.
I don't know why I did it.
I think we've seen enough
Yeah, so
now.
how do we do? 30, 30. Oh, wow, we pretty much got them all. We got them all. See, 30 and 30. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect run. That's what a perfect run looks like, 120 total. That is a perfect run.
I know, brother.
You know, so sorry. Like I said, you and I were teamed up at our state stuff, but, you know, when it's like, okay, jump, it broke the team for some reason. But that's cryptic for you, I mean, cryptic, I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see, baloney? No, you're not. You're in another incident, looks like. I don't know why. You're sitting here, you're both on the same team. King Brokers. He does it all the time. Alright. Well, like I said, now the only problem is, because I do have Comcast like to throttle me. And also we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. Yes, I can get away with the 3 hours, but then after that third hour, yeah, you'll notice, I'll start lagging hard. I'll say something, and it's like 2 minutes later, it shows up on the screen. Like, yeah, because Comcast is throttling me. So I try to keep these all like an hour, because the amount of stuff I do, the amount of streaming and stuff I do. And that's another thing. You also have to check your internet. Now, like where Aaron lives, yeah, he cannot stream because he's got the really, basically dial-up service. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the download, it's the upload you have to worry about. Granted, you've got 900 some plus download. But if you've only got 0.00.1 upload, you ain't streaming. To do a good stream, you need at least 5 or more, upload speed.
And I have at least 20.
Yeah, I think that goes for playing any game like MMO online too.
Exactly.
You have to have a good upload.
Exactly. Because like I said, Aaron tried to stream it down off, because he was having all kinds of issues, and he couldn't figure out why he couldn't stream, and I want to say it's Windstream. I forget what his company's called. Just everything else. He has good download speed, but his upload is really crappy. I was like 0.05, point something. It's really crappy upload speed. Not like that. That's why you can't. You need at least 5 or more just the basic. Basically stream the Twitch, minimum the 5 just to stream the Twitch. Any more than that, then you want to kind of go up higher. But just the Twitch only, at least 5 or more, the Twitch. And he had 0.5. So he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, Brain.
Oh, okay.
What's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
upload
that's
speed?
awesome. That's awesome.
Go ahead, Douglas. Try to help him explain it better.
Hey, Brain, what's your upload speed? Your upload speed for your internet. Go to speedtest.net and run that real quick.
Alright.
And that will tell you if you can stream or if you have to record things and then upload it.
Alright, Joel. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what you hear Douglas talking about. Now, this is SteveNet. Now, this is Ookla, if I'm saying it correctly. This is the one that most people have. Go. 12 things.
That's the one that most people use.
Yeah. Notice I'm hitting my 900. Yes, I've got that Comcast package. It's like 900 up, 900 down, I believe. So you see, download, you do not care. It's your upload you have to worry about. It's your upload. So you see I'm hitting about 38. And you see with everything running, yes, I'm getting 39. Yeah, 39.13. Go away, don't care. So again, your download speed, we do not care. It's your upload speed right here, the 39.13. That is what you need to worry about. Aaron, on the other hand, he literally had 0.5. So he couldn't do anything with his, unfortunately. All right. So what did yours show, BrainDrain?
Your number.
You need me to send a link to you so you can see it? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll share the link so you can see for yourselves what you get. There is the link. BrainDrain, I'll send the link and the indice text. There's your link and indice text. So again, like I said, the download speed, we do not care. It's your upload that you need to worry about. If you're like Aaron who had 0.5, you're not uploading. You're not going to really do nothing, unfortunately. You need at least a minimum of 0.500. You need the thighs on this side, not this side.
Well, you're not streaming. You can record and then upload, but you're not streaming
Yeah,
it.
that's true, yeah. 'Cause that's what he had to do for his, if you remember that one video he made. He had to just do the upload side because he couldn't stream it.
Well, that one video, he ended up doing different angles because multiple more than one of the people in there was recording their screen.
Exactly. Hi, BrainDrain. What's your results? Or did he fall asleep again like yesterday? Oh, and Douglas, he finally admitted that, yeah, he did fall asleep, and when he woke up, he saw that he was in the AFK room. I'm like, yeah, Douglas knew you. You wasn't talking, so he figured you fell asleep. BrainDrain. You have to deal with it, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes BrainDrain gets overwhelmed and did everything else. Or he went to the bathroom and fell in the toilet, so we'll have to call the tidy dog man to help rescue him. Anyways, Intestus, how you doing, Intestus?
I'm doing good. Just playing Red Dead.
Right. Well,
Have you ever played the game?
I played it, did that knowledge just... See, my problem is, I do too many games, unfortunately. I've got this channel I run, I got my naughty channel I run. I've got too many that I'm doing and too many that I'm showing off. So I have to decide, okay, today I'm going to do this, and then decide, what I'm doing for the day, because I got too much going on. Which, as you'll notice as you're kind of getting into this stuff, yeah, you have to be careful. Because you can get overwhelmed sometimes, what you're doing, this, that, and all. The people are like, hey, I've got this, come join me. And then, excuse me. And then you'll have someone else who comes in and, hey, I've got Destiny, come join me in Destiny. And, oh, hey, hi, I'm a new subscriber. I'm playing Halo. Destiny Stupid, come join me. So you will see that a lot as you're getting into this. So you have to decide what's important to you and what you want to do for a living. BrainDrain, are you still with us? I don't know, should I throw him in the AFK room again? That's what Douglas had to do yesterday, and when he woke up, he's like, oh, I'm not in the AFK room. Like, you wasn't talking. We think you fell asleep. And he's like, yeah, I did fall asleep. So unfortunately, BrainDrain's a good friend, and he's one of those people that he will glad, start talking, and in that second he starts gladding, he falls asleep right then and there for, a couple of hours. And then he's back up again like a robot. So he gets his recharge done.
Well, Jimmy, he's like a certain streamer I know. Streaming all night or recording all night.
No, I don't know that he
And then going
do that.
and then going until he crashes.
Yep. Exactly. And like I said, last night, me and Josh was running around in Second Life, did that good old time in Second Life, and did everything else. See, and he's like, oh, this is what you do in Second Life? I said, yeah, this is what I do in Second Life. He's like, wow.
Yeah, Jimmy. Your upload speed is what mine spikes out at.
Yeah.
So you're paying for about a gig?
Yep, pretty much. That I'm paying, like on it's 180 something, 189.
Holy cow, that's more than what I was paying.
Yeah.
That's like $20 more than what I was paying for 100 meg in Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, the thought is, like I said, yeah, the first week I can kind of get away with it. Just not that it never fails. The end of the week, because of that catalog, they claim it's unlimited on that catalog. But then at the end of the week, you knocked out your cat. Here we like to upgrade you today to the 500 one and that and get a better download fee to $500. I was like, one, I don't have enough people. I don't have enough people supporting me. No, I don't want to upgrade.
Oh, they're doing the money grab.
Pretty much. And that's why, like I said, I try to keep these streams, each one, because as much as I do, yeah, I get, see, here's the thing. If I go 3 hours straight, that means all night other, just everything else, I'm being paged. Hi, Josh. Well,
Oh, I didn't see this. I'm sorry.
oh, there you are.
Hello, Jimmy.
Yeah. What was I saying until you called me? Yeah.
You're
but
talking
yeah.
about how Comcast is doing a money
probably.
grab
So
on you.
if I just do straight 3 hours, then all my other things and all the other stuff I do, I really can't do because, Comcast like, oh, you used up your cap, this, that, all these, let's upgrade your packet today. So if I keep each one basically an hour with each, this, that, and all, then I can kind of get away with it doing all that I do each day. But then you also have to look at your thing now. Notice, like Wednesdays, the one reason why I really don't stream on Wednesdays, because nobody watches me on Wednesdays. So what's the use of streaming and uploading and reaching out to people when there's nobody there? So
Yeah.
I don't do
Hey,
Wednesdays.
Josh,
Hey, bud. What's happened?
what is this timeout button?
Oh, you right click on someone, you time them out. You could time them out for so many minutes or seconds. It basically stops them from sending a message or connecting to a voice channel. But you know what's funny? I already programmed that into Botte before they added it to Discord.
Nice.
No, I was wondering if it kicks the AFK timer.
It kicks. They're not able to connect to voice channels or speak in text channels.
Yeah, he asked me today when he got in, like, why did you throw me in the 8K? Not like, because we was all trying to talk to you. You was not answering, and when Dottles came in, he moved you because you was not answering. I think he fell asleep again. He's like me. He just keeps going and going and going, and he'll be talking, and then he'll just stop talking, and then that's it. He's asleep. I do the same thing, but
Well, at least you
yeah, I announce it like, okay, I've gotta
disconnect.
go. I'm crashing. I've gotta go. I'm crashing, people. I announce it. Not him.
Hey, Bubbles, do you know what WireGuard is?
I've heard of it, but it is not
Well,
getting.
it's basically a point-to-point encrypted tunnel between two machines, basically. But it's not quite. It's a VPN, but it is.
In essence, it's a VPN, but at the same time, it's more.
Well, what I've done with my new router that I've got a WireGuard interface up, so my servers look like they're on my LAN and they're not.
Oh, cool.
They're actually on the internet in the wild somewhere. You know what I mean?
If I remember right, I think I'm closer to your servers than you are.
Yes, you definitely are. Like, without a doubt.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and break the stream. Just everything else. Go just tap the 1 hour on arc. I just the game, but I think he fell asleep. I think he fell asleep because he does this a lot. He'll be blathering, yelling that he needs help and yelling that he needs this, and want this, and then, without warning, Brain, are you okay? 2 hours out, 3 hours later, dude, I fell asleep. I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, did you go recharge your battery, energize your battery? So I'm going to go ahead and break the stream. But again, like I said, if you do want to help me again, this is, my page, that and all. I'm not asking for much, not asking for much, just everything else. But as you can see, I'm going out of my way to help BrainDrain, just everything else. So he's got to join my Patreon. And here's the thing. Yes, you can get monetized to Twitch. You can get monetized to YouTube, monetized to Twitch. Even Facebook can get it. Because here's the thing. You are frightened to that because it only takes a couple of seconds to, we looked at your videos, we can't monetize you because of this dilation. But if you make a Patreon page or a subscriber page, yeah, this is how I get my support and everything else. That way, I keep doing what I'm doing, so then I don't have to worry about the monetization because, these guys are not as strict as they are, whereas YouTube is like, well, you said a cuss word, we have to demonetize you. The other day, BrainDrain was running around and he was half naked, even though we're on Ryza doing the Ryza swim competition, but because the way BrainDrain was dressed, we have to demonetize you. So, this is my support, so yes, BrainDrain joined me. But I think he fell asleep, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So, here's our ending. If you want, let me share the link again. I see Sora in my stream. So let me share this. And then I'm going to end the stream on that note. Alright, so there's that. So if you wish, please come support me. Help me start the new year on a good note. That and all. And I'll see everyone later. Because BrainDrain has fallen asleep on us. Hail the sleeping king BrainDrain. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, and I will see everyone later. BrainDrain, thank you again, you sleeping king. We've got Bottles and Tasha, Sora, and Josh in here. But I will see everyone later. Happy New Year's, everybody. Bye.